welcome back to the channel. For those of you that are new, um, you know, like, share, subscribe. You're welcome to continue to go to the home page and see the other videos there. Uh, usually I'm jumping into like collective energies, right? To the, in the group, in the soul tribe that we're building here. Um, but for some reason it's heavy on me to do this read, right? And this read is really, it's for all the viewers who tap in right to the channel, but specifically for Prince Harry, right? I was really drawn. I kept hesitating to like not really think about this or talk about this, um, but what I wanna say, right? Uh, no matter what happens to the Prince Harry, right? You a prince, and if anybody ever look your name up, and no matter what type of shame somebody try to put on your name, and no matter what qualms and quarrels go on in the family, y'all a royal family. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, Prince Harry, that you're gonna be the king. Mark my words. You gonna be the king, and it's gonna be unexpected because you are a real person. You know what I'm saying? You travel to Africa. You travel all anywhere you want to go. You marry who you want to marry. You know what I'm saying? And no matter who put their nose up, the reason you being attacked in your character is because you got a real character. You a real person. And you're not stuck behind the confines of a wall or what the higher ups are saying from their narrow view, right? You have a fresh view. You have a different outlook, right? Because you done went through different obstacles. You know what I mean? And on top of that, now you have some of your elders attacking you, right? And some of y'all out here, y'all like change the name, you know what I mean? Because some of y'all going through the same issues in y'all family, even though y'all are not on the public scene, right? So, Spirit's telling me this is why I'm being called to talk about this, because sometimes people can have you, you know, through privilege and rancor, people can have you thinking that you're lower and lesser than what you are. But nobody can change the fact that when your name is Google, Prince Harry, you are a prince. And you are honored in spirit, as above, so below, right? So if you are honored and you have titles here in this place now, that you are honored in another world, in another dimension, right? Um, and the Most High is going to make sure that the right people are in the right positions, and the world is changing. And because the world is changing, you can see that from the proper angle, whereas the older people only see it through reason, right? You see it through, you see the life through experience, and that gives you a hand up. You know what I mean? Um, I seen the it really just bothers me, man. I don't know what it was or what it is, but it really bothers me to see the man, see Prince Harry up there, you know what I mean, in tears, because his brother or somebody was given uh, basically his position. Okay, I think it was like being a general of the armies or something like that. I don't know what they call it over there in title. And some of y'all may say, well, you don't even know what it's called. How you know you're gonna speak on it? I'm speaking on it because I'm coming from the angle of the spirit, right? And what spirit is telling me, Prince Harry, you're gonna be the king. Okay, you're gonna be the king. Okay, right? While all the royals up there in their parties, you know what I'm saying? And they might be having external affairs. They in their comfort zone. They in a south node, right? They clinging to what was. Prince Harry, you living in what is. You know what I'm saying? And your spouse is a testimony to that and who she is, right? You know what I'm saying? The world has changed from the past time monarchs, okay? And I just want to share this with you. Share this with the people. If you're down in a lowly state and you know that your character is shining, your ideas is different, and you being ridiculed about those who are supposed to be your superiors, and they're not considering your statements or they're not considering what you have to offer because they're coming from a limited viewpoint, that doesn't mean that you're wrong. That means you're being limited, right? You're dealing with people who are in a comfort zone mentality, right? You're dealing with people who are in a self node, right? The guilt and sabotage, right? You're being sabotaged everywhere you look. Somebody want to say something. The paparazzi in the news want to say something about you, right? You know what I mean? But the people who know that you're really a good person, they guilty. They feel guilty, right? They feel guilty, and you know that. And I think that's really part of what the tears be about. You know what I mean? What the disappointment be about when people see you, right? But hold your head tall because you a prince and you gonna be the king. Trust divine time. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Divine time. You gonna be the king, bro. You gonna be the king. Cause they gonna need your insight. They gonna need your experience on being out in the world in different countries that they ain't been in. And if they go and they being royally guarded, so they ain't experiencing real life situations. You know what I'm saying? So you special. I'm here to tell you that. Family, home, community. That's what all this is about. Family, right? Trying to attack your character, right? You know you want to be home where you supposed to be, you know, where you feel you're supposed to be, right? The commitment you made to the royal family, even though you was born in it, right? The commitment to protect the community, to protect family, to protect honor, right? And now they slandering your honor, right? They questioning everything you're doing, they blasting everything, they ain't allowing you to be a regular person, right? Um, I just heard, but your commitment is strong. Your commitment is undying, unwavering strong, right? Uh-huh. And the monarch wants you to cling to the past and what they say is commitment, right? But your commitment and your heart is pure and trust in divine time. You're gonna be honored. You're gonna be raised up. You're gonna be honored. Some of y'all out there, man, y'all down, y'all in the dumps, man. Y'all feeling like, man, everything I worked for has been sabotaged, or I wasn't good enough, or I didn't succeed in what I was supposed to be doing, or whatever. Trust in divine time. You're gonna be lifted up, right? Cause they in their feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? They in their feminine energy. Um, which is, you see this right here? She got like a fire behind her hand. You know, y'all know how some females can get when they get upset. You know what I'm saying? And they upset right now. The monarch is upset. You know what I'm saying? Your elders upset. And they in the feminine energy where they raging. You know, they trying to do everything, say everything, slander everything. You know what I'm saying? Make you least adequate looking. But the whole time, people who's tapped in, take one more. People who's tapped in, they looking at you, Harry. We know what time it is. We know what's going on. You too strong for that family. But yet at the same time, that family needs you because you the youth. How about that? You know what I'm saying? You the youth. You the one they gonna need. Look at that. Oh, it's three of them. Okay, take all of them. All right, I'm gonna take them. Okay. Okay. So I see the Knight of Swords. All right. Okay. So I'm here with this Knight of Swords card. Somebody gonna try to attack the family's integrity, or somebody gonna try to do something with the country or to the country, and you gonna come in with that valor. You gonna come in with that experience, and you gonna come in with totally different ideas that's gonna really save everything. And they're not gonna want to put that out there on the TV, but that's gonna earn you. That's gonna earn you the rank of king, right? Because you're gonna be the leader in a time where others were supposed to lead and they wasn't able to lead because their mind wasn't clear. But your mind is clear. You know what I'm saying? Because their minds is right here. Their minds is right here. They on the party, right? They on the external. They want everything, how everything look. You know what I'm saying? That staff, the king carry over there, that staff represents purity. It represents power. That staff meant something different back in the day, and you know that. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be here. You're gonna be in the front, and you're gonna represent the honor. Watch. Watch. You're gonna be the one to protect your family and your homeland with your ideas and your commitment. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be to have the strength. You're gonna be the one to have the you gonna have the empowerment right? I'm telling you, trust the divine time. This is a time where the good will rise, and those who have lesser intentions, right? They want to put on the show. They want to be stuck in their south node in their comfort zones. This ain't the time. They gonna fall. You know what I'm saying? Because you willing to come out of your comfort zone. You willing to travel anywhere and talk to anybody, and that's real. That's a real character, right? Ace of Wands. You getting the message, and I like to tell you that this is your message. Okay, this is your message. Because they feel somebody out there feeling guilty. You know what I'm saying? They sabotage you. They know your character was upright. Think about it. These people grew up with you, and now they saying stuff about you on national, allowing stuff to be said about you in your private affairs on a national basis. But these people grew up with you. Think about what's happening. You looking like this, Page of Wands. You know what I'm saying? New ideas. You looking fresh. You traveling. They don't like that, bro. They don't like that. And Prince Harry, if you come across this read, I'm telling you, you gonna be the king, bro. You gonna be the king. I want you to put a light on it. You know what I'm saying? Put a heart on it. You ain't gotta even say that you've seen it, cause this ain't about clout. This is about doing the spiritual work and letting you know, bro. It's you. You the champion. Anybody with spiritual eyes can see that. Though you the wise one. Look at that. It says wise one. Tradition and order. Okay? You the one that's gonna revamp the tradition and bring in some true order over that place, man. You the one. You know what I'm saying? You the one. That's real spill. And some of y'all out there, man, y'all going through all this commotion, family attacking you and all that. They don't even know. They don't even know. I heard inheritance. They don't even know that you the one in line for the inheritance, and everybody around you they're causing the most commotion because they're attacking you over that. That's what it's all about, the money. While you coming with pure intentions, right? You emotionally and spiritually stable. You seeing clearly what's going on in this 3D realm, right? The Hangman. We got the Hangman upside down. These folks don't want to accept responsibility, right? I'm getting a call. That's confirmation. I'm taking that noise as confirmation. You know what I'm saying? See there? Death. The ending of old monarchies, oppressive societies, in whatever ways that they're oppressive. You know what I'm saying? Lack mentalities. You know, everything is about to change. Look at Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? All the stars in Hollywood being brought down. You know what I'm saying? All the other foreign countries, Soviet Union, all these other countries, China, all of them are trying to create a new world order. The powers that were are no longer the powers that will be. Okay? And y'all can mark my words on that. You know what I mean? Look at this. The alchemist, balance, invention, right? Destruction. I just said that. All the old powers that were in will no longer be because they had some ill intentions. And the Most High is divine intervention, is stepping in, right? So the balance, invention, inventing new ways, right? Inventing new ways, bringing in balance, divine timing, right? Trust. I just heard you're going to be honored in front of all peoples, all colors and creeds. You know what I'm saying? Prince Harry, you got a great destiny. The air, look at that, unseen potential, hesitation, right? You got unseen potential, Prince Harry. Unseen potential. Don't hesitate when they come to you with this. Accept the responsibility. Accept the role. Because you're going to do the work. You're always going to do the work. That's what I heard. You always been doing the work, which is going to make you stand up and it's going to shine. It's going to come out. The truth going to come out. Death to the lies. You know what I'm saying? That shit is over with. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. You know what I mean? Because you the wise one. You the wise one. You got experience they don't got. You got knowledge they don't got. You know what I mean? You got that youth and that pizzazz that they don't got. Right? People see that. People see that. You know it's protocol. We know it's protocols. People see that. You know what I'm saying? And I heard that all this is over is over power, right? But you're not seeking power, which is why you're going to have the power. Watch this. Watch. Watch this. The forgotten. Missed opportunities. Fear of failure. You didn't fail, bro. You succeeding because you're different. That's going to make you successful. You feel like you was forgotten, missed opportunities. You ain't missed no opportunities. You're going to be the one in charge of all of those affairs. And as scary as it sounds, it should be you. Because you a real, you down to earth. You know what I'm saying? That's what I heard from Spirit. You down to earth. You know, you responsible, right? So you're not forgotten. Spirit told me to tell you, you're not forgotten in spirit. You're not forgotten. The catalyst, radical changes, taking control. Because you're a leader. So when that bullshit go on, somebody try to threaten your country, somebody try to threaten your honor and your integrity of your family, you're going to stand up. And it's going to surprise everybody the way you do it. Because it may not even be super violent. It may be super wise the way you handle it, right? And the radical changes, they coming in. They coming in through you. And some of the elders, I heard they do divination and they know what's up. Y'all got y'all people over there. They know what's up. You know what I'm saying? But you the radical change, man. You're gonna be taking control in a situation where nobody else knows how to take control, and that's what's gonna bring you out. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna bring you out. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna bring you out, right? So the devil, it's the devil that's doing this, right? It's the false ties to illusions that's causing this. You know what I'm saying? But you walking in your own strength. You walking in your own strength. You know what I'm saying? You empowered by the Most High, and you know that, right? But I just heard. But I'm here to tell you. I'm here to remind you of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to remind you of that. You know what I mean? Air. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. So some of this may be relevant to y'all out there, even though you're not Prince Harry himself. You know what I'm saying? These concepts and the idea of what your family, your loved ones, and people around you is doing. You know what I mean? Trying to keep you in lack in this low mentality, not having strong self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? Trying to shame you. You know what I'm saying, in public and all of that. Hey man, these evil dang, I was gonna say warlords. These evil warlords and vice lords, because they bring in vices, right? And they bring in distractions and temptations and all of the politics in. You know what I mean? But when you get down to the real deal, a lot of the people that are in charge do not have character. And sometimes you need that as a diplomat, right? See there? I just said it. Confusions, illusions. I was just saying that. You know what I'm saying? Just saying that. So, their tactics can't work. You stay strong out there, Prince Harry, man. Stay strong out there, the collective that any of this resonates with. And y'all feel like this going on in y'all family or around y'all. Hey, trust. Divine time. You the king. You the king. And I'm going to leave that there. Much love and light to all.